On the edge of the sea, a brotherhood of black and white arose. Their mantle was mercy in peace and judgment in war. Steel wrapped their bodies. Conviction wrapped their souls. These were not legends, only men sharpened into legends.
Before steel met blood, their purpose met the sacred.
Every blade, every mace, a quiet promise of finality. Upon iron-hearted steeds, they carried the cross into danger.
With one vow, many lives became a single will.
Into the burning sands, they rode with unshaken resolve. On the horizon, the storm of steel was coming to meet them. In black and white, they carve a line no storm could break. Down the burning ridge, the fury of kings thundered. When steel met will, the desert roared in answer. In the storm's heart, their resolve burned beneath the black cloth. Their blades wrote the law of the cross upon the sands. Where a sword faltered, the mace spoke without mercy. Amid the blinding sands, they moved as shadows of judgment. With unyielding wrath, they struck like the storm reborn. Under the sign of mercy, their courage rose unbroken. And in the fading storm, the desert bowed to their victory. Even victors carry the weight of war, but never alone. Toward the waiting sea, their journey carried triumph and fatigue. Across the waters, the will of the Order flowed like a tide. To their stronghold of stone, the brothers returned with honor. Within these ancient walls, their deeds echoed like fire on stone. For valor etched in fire, they received the mark of honor. Behind steel and cloth lived men bound by a single flame. By torch and moon, their vigil stood unbroken. Bound by oath, they forged a brotherhood that time could not break. And at dawn, the Order stood eternal. For theirs was a creed not only of steel, but of mercy. Across raging seas, their purpose held steady like iron. In those who followed, the Order's flame burned anew. In fire and fury, their tools of duty were born. For the road ahead, they prepared with quiet resolve. With purpose renewed, the Order marched ever onward. Behind the steel beat a vigilant heart. Their blades carried the light and the weight of their purpose. Together they stood, forged in oath and brotherhood.
Knights Hospitaller, eternal in creed, unbroken in spirit.